There are 12 signs of the zodiac, and the 7th sign is Libra, the scales. Now there's a lot of imagery and symbolism and mythology revolving around the scales. You have in Egypt Anubis, who weighs the heart in the scene of judgment against the feather. And you have Ma'at, which is the origin probably of Lady Justice. In the West you have Lady Justice, who is has a sword in one hand and the scales in the other. You have Death, who's sometimes seen with the scales in his hand. You have Michael, Archangel Michael, he has the scales in his hand. Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism and mythology there. And this 7th sign, Libra, is ruled over by the planet Venus, which is represents love and the heart. And Venus, of course, is the green coloured planet. And in all the way back to Egypt, the green is associated with the feminine and the heart and Venus. And also in the chakra system, the Hindu, the Indian, the Vedic chakra system, the heart is always coloured green. Now it's interesting that the heart is what you would call the centre of man. So it's the balance point. And Libra, of course, is the star sign of balance. And in the mythology of Libra, the scales weigh the heart against the feather. Now, the symbol, the astrological symbol of Libra is of the arch and the horizontal line. Now this represents in Egypt the goddess Nut, who is arched over her husband, the earth Geb. So the goddess Sky arched over Seb or Geb, the god of earth. And this, in Hindu mythology, this represents Kali standing over her dead husband Shiva. In biblical terms, it's Mary over Joseph. Or in astrological constellation view, it's the constellation Virgo over the constellation Boots, the shepherd, or Joseph, as it's sometimes called, actually in astrology. And also go back to Egypt again, to a later period. You had Isis standing over the dead body Osiris, who she resurrects. And so you've got this symbolism there of the arch and the horizontal line. This also represents the earth, the horizontal line, the flat earth, and the arch is the dome of the sky, or the dome. So you've got the flat earth and you've got the dome on top of it. And another interesting thing, the very word earth, if you switch around the letters to that, you get heart. So again, earth and heart, etymologically related, astrologically related, but also in that word earth you have hear and you have ear. And an interesting thing about the ear and hearing is that our ears and our hearing is what we use to balance with. Without them, we cannot balance properly, because we have no spatial awareness. So you've got the balance of the heart, you've got the balance, the center of balance, the ear, you've got Libra, the star sign of the balance, all related. So etymologically, astrologically, symbolically, and through imagery. Also, another interesting thing is back in ancient Egypt, the star sign Libra was represented by the turtle shells, and of course in the mythologies of the world, the earth is represented by a tortoise or a turtle, or the turtle holding up the earth, because the bottom of a turtle is flat, horizontal, whereas the top half is domed with its shell. I hope you enjoyed this short but sweet talk.